Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Little Imps. Which, when I started the game, there was no menu. It literally just throws you into this, not even this screen actually, the screen before this screen, which is this little window missing, and it just plays from there. It's like, go, start. But I think this is well, it said this is the beta testers version of the game, but I think it is the full version of the game anyway, so I'm a little unsure of that. But it's got a nice art style, and it looks like the sort of game that I'll accidentally spend about 18 hours straight playing. Welcome to your dungeon, master. You need more earth imps. Expand your dorm. Have 2 dorm floor tiles in your dungeon. Place 2 beds in your dorm. Okay, right. Okay. So I'm guessing this is my dorm, and that's my imp. Let's quarry some rocks away. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna quarry them, alright, and then I'll have room to do what needs to be done. He is not fast, is he? I bet if I look on this screen, there's something that speeds up time. You need to deselect the pickaxe to make your imp start working. That wasn't true though. He did it anyway. Oh no, don't want that. Zoom in? Nope. And zoom out. That one? Nope. Regret that strongly. That might have caused some massive issues. Let's assume everything's fine. Oh, here we go. Click the complete pins as soon as they arrive to complete a job. Well, that's annoying. Just give him something else to work on. Well, I guess we just sit here and wait. This is really weird because this is the sort of game that would have come out years ago and be fine. And if they were making it today, it would be a mobile game and it would be horrendously filled with microtransactions. And like these times would be accurate to start with. And then later in the day, it would be like, oh, this now takes 4 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. Do you want to speed it up? With what could be these currencies up here. Now that I'm seeing them. Okay, yep, he's fortified that. Wow, this is not a fast game, is it? How do I build? Treasure, bank, achievements, storage, trade. Dorm, there we are. Right, build a bed. Drag it maybe? No. They 2 floor tiles. So I need more imps. Like, desperately need more imps. Ah, I bet I have to. Nope. I really want to zoom in and rotate. None of that's a thing I can do though. Make it a dorm, maybe? You, bull, help me. Have 2 dorm floor tiles in. Maybe this isn't a dorm, I just think it is. Although that symbol would imply. Maybe I have to allocate. Nope. That's a dorm floor tile. It's highlighted nothing. It's not highlighted, also nothing. Can I just copy this bed? Rotate? No. Do I have to buy it first? No. I've got the money. And why is this taking longer than normal? You know what? Maybe I should cancel that. I don't know why, if he's cancelled that or not. How do I do anything? I've got experience building up at least. Workshop? No. What's that? Kitchen? Can't do anything there. Throne room? No. Build a fucking bed. Space 6 of 8. Is that glory level? No, that's nothing. Ah, right. I can allocate. Right. So so you have to buy it first. I have to buy 2 of them, and now I can. Oh my god. Put there and there. Now I have to buy a bed and place the bed. This is horrendous. It's also incredibly hard to really see what's needed. You know, buy 2 of them. Place them. My god, why? You should just click on the thing, and when you place it, you buy it. That would be fine. That's how every other game of this ilk works. Right. Apparently the imp's got to do something before I get something. Have I earned this yet? I've got those. I've got to have 2 dorm tiles in your dungeon. I think he's laying them currently, so in 5 seconds it should be done, or a minute. The fact that it's got these walls implies it's a dormitory. The walls and the floor. But due to the isometric viewpoint, I can't see what's happening in front of these beds very well. There's probably a way to just rotate it. That's normally a thing. I like having it like a free camera so you can just do whatevs. Alright, you done? Christ, that took forever. Right. Soon in the earth, imp will come to... Okay. Level up. Level up from level 1 to 2. You've unlocked these 2 things. A fire basket and a wall torch. Improving the dorm. Have 12. Alright. Should be... Alright. We've got to get rid of all of this. Eventually more imps will arrive. See, I've already gained 1 and I've got room for like 4 of them. So that should be fine. And I've got to build a fire basket for some reason, which I'll build here in this room that doesn't really exist yet. Oh, they work together. That's completely useless. Right. So those 2 are working together now. I wonder if there's a limit to how many imps I can have. I presume once you get to a lot of imps, like, it'll get to the point where you've got so much going on that you don't really have to stand around waiting for anything. These will dick around over here. You'll go over here and build something else. I also suspect this is just a tutorial, maybe? I don't know. Is this the sort of game where you're just building out your one dungeon and that's sort of it to make it like a harmonious living space? Or does it go into a more combat focused thing where you're sort of getting attacked? Which is also... There was a game I was playing before, but I can't remember what it was called. It was like Dungeon... I want to call it Stronghold, but that wasn't right. Right, what do I actually... How many of these do I need? I've done that one. I need 12, so I need 4 more. So I'll buy them all now. Could have sworn the first... Oh, I brought beds. I was supposed to buy dorm. Yep, that's an error. Okay, I'm nearly out of money now. Did you know that you can let your imps increase your gold balance by having them mine gold veins? Yeah, I didn't know that. I kind of assumed that, though. Right. Yep, let's place these here. Has that worked? I can't really tell. He's doing something. I think he's building the foundations. This one's laying the floor for me. It's weird. The animation looks quite nice, but it's very small. I'm thinking this might be a resolution-based issue. Oh, Christ. What a horrifying noise that made. Right. Can I place that? It's not fast, is it? Well, I kind of brought these beds by accident, so I might as well place them all in there. They'll definitely come in useful. I hope there's not some bullshit where beds have to be like accessible from all angles, and that's the reason I've only got 2 imps currently. 4 new fields to have them in, and wait for them to be fully laid. I will need more gold, but I don't want to distract them from whatever it is they're currently doing. I'm in the tutorial still. Jesus Christ. Normally for tutorials they won't make you wait through this bullshit. They'll give you lots of stuff to do, but not here. This strikes me as one of those games where it's actually really, really old, but you don't really notice because the graphics have aged nicely. Right, I've done that. That's great. I've got kitchen. We need a kitchen. I figured. Tell me where to build it then. I've put this down here already. We're almost through. Place several imps near the rock to get the job done. Can I? Is that something I can make happen? You're horrendous. Alright, this is the kitchen, so they gave me the tiles, so I just have to place them. What's really easy to do is place them with all these arrows here, and I can't see dick. The interface is too busy, isn't it? There's far too much going on. If you compare this to the interface for like Civ 6, in my mind, not the most complicated game on the planet, but the most easy to play complicated game on the planet, it's leagues ahead. Or any Civilization game for that matter. They're 4X games that they're so accessible and deep as well. There are other games like, I don't know, Solaris. That's a good game, not as accessible. It's also not turn-based, which I feel is a misstep. So this is my dorm. That space is bugging me. I'm gonna... It's to my detriment, but I'm gonna deal with it. Can't really afford to fill that in, but... I might try and move in this. Huh. See if this makes another one appear. It seems weird that I've only got 2 imps, because the game's told me to put down beds for more. Seems like a really harsh move. Alright. Is there a reason I can't put it here? Or here, perhaps? Oh, I think this corner's not dormitory. Oh no, this hasn't been laid yet. That's the reason why. That's now horrendous. The spacing on that it's not random. It's not entirely ordered. It's just a horrendous use of space, isn't it? It annoys me in a sense. Ooh, it's kitcheny. What can the kitchen do? What does the kitchen do in general? Will it tell me? Perhaps. So I can build a stock pot, storage cabinet. How much money have I got? Not enough for both. Actually, what have I got to do? Let's not jump ahead. One stock pot, one storage cabinet. Okay, in that case, I will spend the money on this pot. Okay, I can't do that. Go ahead and mine some gold when you get a chance. I take it there's an order to this queue, so they're going to do all of this, then this, then this, which I don't want. I want one of them to go and work on the mining, but not both of them. And it looks like that's impossible. Earth Imp arrived. Great, could I get another one? It's incredibly slow having only 2 imps doing the work of... Well, admittedly 2 imps, but still. A lot of these times seem to be entirely arbitrary as well. Can I level them up, maybe? Nope. I'm the dungeon... Ah! Wait, hang on, what? Time until next monster. 25 minutes. Maximum number 3. Well, that's bullshit. Why can't I have more? And why is it 25 minutes? Give me more fucking imps. It's taking forever. Goblin workshop. What can I build in there? I can build a workbench. Presumably stuff like that will speed up your builders, maybe. What's way up there? It's all locked for the tutorial. If the tutorial is going to go through all of this, it's going to take goddamn forever. Tutorials in games like this, I swear, I'll do the first 30 seconds and just be like, the pace is so slow, I'll learn it on my own or I won't. And then I'll get bored when like suddenly I need to develop power infrastructure. Oh god, hurry up you guys. It's only so much time I can fill. I'm not that gifted at anything. Embellish your dungeon with decorations. The higher their attractiveness, the faster new monsters are bound to arrive. Well, see, the thing is, I can't afford to waste money on this crap because I don't know what anything costs going forward. I could probably sell some beds though, as I've realised I don't actually need them. Wow. I get 25 gold. It cost me 1,000. That is the worst return on investment I have ever seen. Normally in a game like this, you can sell stuff either 1 for 1, straight whatever you brought it for, particularly because there's a limited gold supply, or if it's really harsh, half what you bought it for. 25 gold off of 1,000. That what is that? 1/40th of the original price. Is that right? It'd be a quarter if it was 100 gold. I think that's right. Right, give me my gold. 800 gold. That's not enough though. I'm building a kitchen. I need 3,500, which means, wow, I'm dirt poor. Right. Go on then, keep doing that. Is there any way I can queue construction? Hang on, I clicked on this one first and they've gone to this one. Did they just go to whatever one's closest? You there? Mining rocks. How do I need sleep and a dorm. I wanna tell them what to do. Can't click and drag on them after any fashion. I'm too afraid to hit any other button because there's so damn many of them. Help, hoard, trade, storage, bank, treasure chest, research, storage cabinets. Well, I need money, so I can't be doing any of that. There's battle. That's too complicated. Nope. Treasure chests. This strikes me. Open your daily free treasure chest. Oh, yeah. I'm starting to get the vibes of scumminess and microtransactions in this. Crystals. How many crystals would you like to exchange? So these purple crystals will therefore be the most expensive currency. I think mana's used in research and gold is used as gold. There is these crystals on the board, so it might not be entirely bad. It might just be a multiple currency situation, which is common in many games. Is there anything here I can suddenly get a reward for? Storage? No, there's nothing in there, is there? Trade. Okay. Hoard. Actually, this kind of reminds me of like not Farmville, but that sort of social media kind of game. That was an immediate red flag to me in a game like this when you can't control the speed of the game. I was like, that's unusual. Normally, that's a thing they'll give you. What can I do? Throne room plus 80 points. I so regret building all these beds. And getting rid of them won't help either. I thought more beds they'd spawn in quicker. It doesn't even affect my maximum. I don't really know what it gets you. What else we got? Nope, doesn't tell me. I feel like this is a gnome, based purely on the fact that there's a gnome workshop. I'm going to go troll, shaman, wizard, kind of looks like a vampire, demon or possibly succubus, and then that's just a door. Although I'm getting a vibe of pirate. Oh, here we go. They're like mining rocks, right? Or they are. I can grab. That means that there's probably a like a. How do I do it? Put him here. Bliss. That wasn't easy though. There's probably a button I can push that allows me to do it straight away, or one of these buttons does it. Seems like it should have been immediately evident. It's not really going to save me anything though, because I still can't afford to do it all. I do applaud the fact that there's no music, and I feel like if I were playing this, I'd turn all sound off and just do it while I should be doing something more productive. Thing is though, it's a Steam game. There are millions better Steam games I could play while also not really paying attention. And then on top of that, there are games that I wouldn't want to pay attention to. So he listened to me for a bit and worked over here, and now he's over here just doing this again. They haven't even leveled up. Feels like they should have leveled up by now. It's a tutorial after all. Earth Imps will never leave the dungeon, even if their needs aren't met at all. Okay. Goblins are skilled craftsmen. Got that right. Troll. I did say troll. I was thinking ogre and I said troll. Warlock, I said wizard. Oh no, warlock, I said shaman. Which is kind of the same thing, isn't it? Voodoo doctor. Oh, hang on. Let's go back to my fun way to amuse myself. So this one's the warlock. I'm guessing this one's the warlock. This is the voodoo shaman. They're just out of order on that list. Of course, I don't really remember how I got to that list, so that game is over. And I clicked on one of these and clicked here. There's a hand symbol down there. I better say grab them. Warlock, battle doctor, minotaur, succubus, vampire. And then battle versions of a lot of them. Stone golem, mummy, battle zombie, Santa troll, and headless rider. It looks like there's a lot in this game, which makes me think all of it is meaningless. Like everything you do will just build a level higher. Alright, you're going over here. I don't want anyone to work on this by accident. This was a mistake in general. Let these unworthy creatures mine rocks, cook, or lay tile floors. One of those is not like the others. It's the cooking, isn't it? Will this give me enough? If it gives me 800, that'll leave me still about 90 gold short. Which is annoying. I could trade in some of my gems, I suppose. Which I know will bite me in the long run, but 250. Go on then. I know that's definitely an error, isn't it? Every part of me knows it's a mistake to do that. I don't know where the fuck you think you're going, but get back down here. Oh god. Come on, let's. Wait, I've already got this thing. Oh, I think I brought him in again, didn't I? Alright. Cook pot down. Does that mean I didn't need the money at all? Because it already gave me one and I've been sitting here doing this for no reason. I bet it does. I bet it does. Oh, the kitchen's nearly built at least. Oh. A workshop for goblins. Hurry up, your lordship. We urgently need a few goblins to build great items for us. Make sure to provide them with food, for goblins are gluttonous people. Cook 2 veggie soups, destroy 9 rocks, have 9 workshop floor tiles in your dungeon. Okay, well this is going to take forever. Like, it is literally going to take forever. So I need space for a workshop to start with. So let's see. I need 9. That's 3 by 3. So this space will be the workshop, I guess. Oh my life! This is seriously gonna take years. Oh, actually no, because it's only regular wall. It takes less time to mine, so that shouldn't be as bad. Why is it right click doesn't deselect the tool? It looks like it will because it goes away, then it comes back a second later. It's a real dick move, I've noticed the game does. This guy's asleep. We ain't got time for that. Oh god. I have to cook like manually. I can't auto cook. That's horrendous. Stock pot lets your earth imp produce regular food. I don't know if anyone's going to be working on that ever. How do I get imps? Go these. Oh, I need to build the workshop first. Only 15 minutes. I'll get another earth imp. This is the sort of game where quite often if they provide you like a key to do a video, they'll also provide you like, you know, a save file that's a bit along in the game, so there's shit going on. This feels like in about 6 hours I might get to the actual action portion of the game. It's got some stuff I like about it, don't get me wrong. If this were on mobile, I'd probably be all over it to a certain degree. But at the same time, I can't automate enough of it. Like the imps mostly work on their own, but not entirely. I have to sort of say, yep, good job, destroy the thing. And it's not like they'll go on to work on something else. They'll just stand there forever looking at it. Let's get that tile floor laid down, shall we? Can I undo the option of this? Yeah. I was going to have like a hallway here that's neutral ground, but I've now realised that's just a fool's errand and will take forever. Alright, he's cooking. Click the right hand slot. I don't think I need to do that. He's only told me to make 2 soups, so that's all I'm doing. I've got to destroy the rocks anyway. Oh, that's a dick move. I missed clicking on the soup, so I don't know if I got it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. No way of knowing at this point. Another thing that bugs me about these sort of games is it's all about digging out your base, yeah. But there's no advantage ever to just having separate rooms like that, so you might as well just dig out all of the walls. Because it doesn't need to be an enclosed space to count as a room, it just has to be the floor you paint. I play an odd amount of these sort of games. It's true. More than is healthy. What else do I actually need to build this? I've just got to place the tiles. I don't actually have to build any kind of workshop. And then the first thing I get for building in the workshop is a dining table for the goblins. Which, I like their style. They're very much the dwarves in this situation, aren't they? Although, maybe that's the imps. I don't get anything for places. You have to buy the floor with money, which takes time to get, and then once you've brought the floor, it takes time to lay. And this time is noticeably higher than this time. i.e. it's 5 minutes more. I think this was 3 minutes. If that pace goes up, like to get laying like these highest level things, it's gonna be fucking forever each time. I know what this game is doing. It's building up to be a massive wanker about its time scales. And I bet you a lot of these upgrades, all they'll do is be like, they'll make your goblins 10% faster, 12% faster. So like, the time it takes to do things will increase by this amount, and the time you can cut it down will be like this. So that it feels like you're gaining, but you never really are. I'm kind of committed to building this workshop now. Oh, I've got a text message. No. No, well, it wasn't enough of a message to avoid this life. It's odd. I think the way it works is when you build a room, it puts these little things near what the game thinks is the entrance to the room. So for the throne room, that works well with these two. For this one, the dormitory, it kind of works because there's two pretty set doors there, so that's fine. The kitchen, they just gave up and put one. And this workshop, they've got no fucking clue. There's two here, one over here. I'm guessing these ones will move once the rest of the floor gets laid. Maybe that's it. What can I build throne room wise? I've actually got more money now, so I should probably build some stuff. I'll put some of these braziers down. Supposedly they increase my minion gaining rate slightly. See, that's down to 9 minutes. Last time I checked, that was 15 minutes ago. It was on 15 minutes. Now, I reckon I checked almost that exact amount of time ago. How long was that waiting there and I didn't click on it? Made a huge error. Idle monsters. If I ever see that symbol again, I'm going to be livid. I don't want anyone to ever be idle in this dungeon. They still haven't placed this floor down. There's no logic to the way they work, is there? He was in this room, meaning he was closer to this than to this, and he still went over here to do the pot. Whilst he was next to the pot and he didn't do it. What does this do? Increase storage capacity. Is that useful? Not really. 15,000 to build a crystal mine. Oh. There's a slim chance that that crystal mine will actually generate like actual crystals. It's unlikely though, isn't it? Level 44 to unlock this crap. Level 63, Christ. I think I'm level 1 currently. I don't know if I've leveled up at all, honestly. Maybe I have. I seem to have a wall torch available. Wall torch needs to be attacked. Needs walled. Right, okay. Here? Right, this is... Ah, there we are. Wall torch placed. What else? I can build this. Just put that there. Little bit of decoration there, that'll help you out. What does that mean? 0 of 2. Nothing increased when I placed it. I don't know. Oh, I've got one of these. I probably got given this for something. How do I rotate it? No idea. Probably a symbol down there. You can upgrade shit as well. Wow, that was a lot of work. Alright, have I got anything else that I haven't placed that I should have? No. See, it's kind of lit up, but not entirely. It's thrown me off. Wait, hang on. Oh, this is just the dungeon as a whole. And this is the throne room. Which presumably does something useful. I wasn't looking. These two dickheads have probably been finished for ages. Oh, I feel like a massive wanker. 6, 8. I think the next thing I'm going to unlock is this table. It's very exciting. Right, are you prepared for this? We're about to have the introduction of goblins. We will be a dungeon containing not just little imps, but presumably little goblins as well. In 1 second. It skipped from 4 to 1 there, you saw it. Boom. I need to mine more walls, don't I? I've just remembered that was a stipulation. Mine out that wall and fuck it, that one as well. I'm trying to guess which ones have the lowest times on them. There's not much logic to it. If he fucking goes for that floor now, after all this time spent doing fuck all, little gobshite. Little goblin shite is what I should say. See, I'm really annoyed at this game because I want to like it. I like the way it looks. I kind of like where it's going, but it's so slow. It's like it hates me. It's that slow, and it's not. And you can't just leave it alone to do its thing because after 2.5 minutes, he'll want help with this. It's like an aggressive fuck you, isn't it? What do I need for this? Is it even worth doing, to be honest? Orders. No. Offers. This scares me as well. I think the economy is entirely in-game based. I haven't seen any way of buying these crystals yet. Feels like they're not going to do that. If only because they're not on a mobile platform. But like all the gears are there, aren't they? But equally, I really like the art. The way it's like, it's really busy but also very detailed. So you can tell what everything is. It strikes me as one of those things where it will look really good when you got like a really busy dungeon and you zoom it right out and it's like an ant's nest. I'd like to be able to go in more though. Oh good, they're not working together. That's good. If they were working together, when I missed them having completed a project, it would be more wasteful. How many more did I need? Was it 1 or 2 more? Or 3 more? 5 more rocks. Well, that's the end of this video then. I'm not waiting for that. So that was Little Imps. We did very little actual gameplay in that, didn't we? Considering this is almost a 40-minute video, how little have we actually done in this game? That's almost impressive, isn't it? If you compare it to like I don't know, 40 minutes in Civilization, you can pass hundreds of years of time. You can found cities. Or in the late game, you can take 2 or 3 turns. Or 40 minutes of... for some reason, literally the only game that springs to mind is Theme Hospital, which is an old game, and I think was only particularly popular in England. There was a kind of a spiritual successor called 2 Point Hospital more recently. In that, you could build a whole hospital. Or in SimCity, you could build a city. That's the one I should have said. I don't know if I've ever actually played SimCity. I played Tropico for a bit. I kind of liked it, but it's one of those games where like you get 8 hours into a development and you're like, I need to level this entire space and start again. And you do that and you realise you've improved it by 4%. What's this fucker doing? He's just going in a circle. Get over there and do something. I was gonna say help your boy out, but there's nothing to do over here. Right, yeah, that's it. That was Little Imps. It's not particularly. I'd only advise playing this if you had a very, very, very low attention span, were definitely bedbound, and I don't know, needed something that could, you lost a lot of cognitive capacity, so you can't do anything too complicated. Like this or a colouring book would be your options. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.